alpaca freaking sharing her screen while I'm trying to freaking record. You guys heard that? Why is my little guy right here? There we go. Hi. I'm in for Taco. Normally I have Doom with me, but Doom's sleeping. So this is you know, this is the pickle. What? The pickle? This is a potato that I have for Doom on my stream. So this is Doom for today. Doom also didn't watch the movie, so I'm going to talk about Mortuary Assistant real quick. I just watched it. I know a lot of people... What's going on with my eyeball? Anyways, I know some people didn't like it. I actually really... I enjoyed it. Honestly, I give it a 7 out of 10. I think it was like 4 out of 10 on IMDb. I went in with low expectations because I feel like... when they make video games into movies, it's really hard to do. It's very hard to get everything that we enjoy out of the video game into a 1.5 hour, 2 hour movie. So I went with very low expectations, and I actually really liked it. I loved, first off, shout out to my girl, Caitlin freaking Cooper from the OC. I was like, when I saw her, I said, Caitlin Cooper, I haven't seen you in many years. I know she was on that show Arrow, but I never watched it. But when I saw her, I was like, nah, that ain't whoever from Arrow. That's Caitlin Cooper from the OC, Julie Cooper Nichols' daughter. Anyways, so I was pumped to see her. I actually really loved the layout of the movie. It definitely fit what the game was if you've played it. It had, like, the room felt like the room. I loved that when she on the computer. It was exactly what we see. What I thought was really funny, though, is the, like, sigil thing. I was sure what it's called. The circle thing that they put on their chest. It actually wasn't. It was actually, like, the little circles that you put, like, inside of it were very small. And I feel like in the game, they're very big, like the size of, like, what the palm of your hand would be. So that made me chuckle, but I loved the set for it. The apartment wasn't the same because she was in a house, but as far as like the set goes, the little hallway that when it goes dark, that freaks me out in the game. I have almost every ending in the game. I was missing one, and I got mad because if you played the game, it's the one where you put the code in. You know what I'm talking about if you played the game. Where you put the code and you go downstairs. And, like, I didn't get the code ending. So I don't have the code ending. And, dude, that made me sad. Anyways, I actually cleared out my things. So I'm going to replay. I haven't played in years. So I'm like, I seem to redo this game. Anyways, so things that I got scared in the game. The grandma always scared me. It gave me a fright. When and I don't think this happened in the movie, I'm drawing a blank right now, when the doors to where they put the bodies, when they're like, boom, 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 boom. It scared me the first time I ever heard it. Then after that, I became like a little bit of a joke with it. Whenever I heard it, I would just kind of dance around. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. What? Oh, okay. But also the little pale guy, he used to scare the shit out of me in the game. Man, that used to get me. But the whole process for the embalming, yeah, I felt like I was watching a streamer play the game, like virtual reality type of deal. That's the vibe I got from it. Story-wise, I remember when I saw the preview, I was thinking like, oh, I know this isn't what they were going to do, but I was like, that'd have been cool if they did how like the game is where there's several endings, where they did several different endings and they released it to theater, and then it was just like, you get what you get, good luck, maybe you'll get the good ending, maybe you won't. I thought that would have been really cool. Obviously, to do that would probably cost like millions or whatever. I don't know. I'm not in the industry, but I thought that would be cool since that's what we get when we play the game. But obviously I didn't do that, but I could tell what they were doing when they were trying to have like certain things where it's like, oh yeah, this part of the game, like this happened, like this is kind of like an ending. Um, First off, I also hated Raymond. I hated Raymond in the game. I hated him more in the movie because it makes me so mad. I'm like, that's the villain. That was the villain of the year, whatever year Mortuary Assistant came out. Raymond was the villain because he just lets her go in there. He wasn't like, nah, I probably shouldn't keep doing this. Like, I can't be messing up people's lives. Nah. He was like, oh, sorry, Rebecca, you're fucked for life. That shit always pissed me off. I don't know why I get so heated about it. It's like the last season of Game of Thrones. That's how mad I get about it. I'm like, Raymond, you butt face. Anyways, this Raymond, I also didn't care for him. I was like, the pale guy, I wish they kind of did the same, where it was just like pop-up scares and not where they showed him like excess amount, because I feel like you lose the scare factor sort of in Insidious when you see the little goat red face guy. After you see him too many times, you're like, okay, it's not that scary. Like when you like focus on him a lot, it's like, so I wish that they didn't do too much showing of him. I wish it was like in the game where he just pops up and you're like, because he got me. How many times in the game he got me? I'm gonna see if I can find a clip and insert it, because he got me. He got me so good so many times in that game. Ah! Okay. Fuck! I hate vein fishers. They kind of stay like on the story in the game, but add like different things. There was definitely a part where she is on drugs and she kills her sponsor, and I like the first thing I said was, "This didn't happen in the game." Like, obviously, they added stuff in, so I enjoyed that. But overall, do I think it's worth the watch if you've played the game? Yes, it has like that, the whole feel of like what you do in the game. Like you already know what it's like you're looking for and things. It's like you already have like a blueprint of it, so you're just like, oh, is she gonna figure it out? Especially if you watch people stream it, it has that same feel of like, oh, what's Rebecca gonna do? But if you didn't play the game, I can see somebody not enjoying the movie. But for me personally, I liked it because I enjoy the game. And yeah, so I enjoyed it. I do think it's worth a watch. My friend Paka, though, she did not think it's worth a watch. Hold on, she's in voice chat with me. Let me undeafen real quick. Paka, what'd you think of the movie, Paka?
It was terrible.
Why?
Real terrible.
Turn Overwatch back on so we can hear you get mad.
I just didn't think that it was a good, like, display of what the game was really like. I don't know. I feel like they were kind of all over the place with the story. And even though there's not like real a lot to the story in the game, I just feel like they were really just not executing it as well as they could have. Like I feel like the movie had so much potential, but they didn't see the vision.
What would you change about it?
Um,
Just the storyline?
like yeah, I guess just the way that they showed certain parts of the story, like I would probably piece different pieces in other places than they did, if that makes sense. Like I felt like they would touch on one part of the story and then jump to something else entirely and then jump back to where they were initially with the story. And I just feel like if it had been one consecutive storyline, like it just would have been better.
I feel like they do that in the video. I know what you're saying, but I do feel like they do that in the
Yeah.
video game. Do you think somebody who hasn't played the video game would enjoy this movie, or versus like where you were let
I
down
don't think
because you
so.
played
Just
the game?
I feel like I was extra let down because I played the game, but I took my mom with no prior knowledge of the game or its existence to see this movie, and she was just so lost. Like there, she did not understand it, and she likes scary movies.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, that was Paka. That was Paka, and that was her. Because I knew she didn't like it, and I told her I was gonna watch it tonight and asked her if she wanted to, and she said I saw a preview of it. I didn't enjoy it, and I was like, like she saw it when it was like let into like a small selection of theaters. So I had already went in with low expectations. I think hearing that from Paka definitely made me go lower with my expectations. What the hell, Paka freaking sharing her screen while I'm trying to freaking record? You guys heard that? Anyways. Do I think it's worth the watch? I personally think it's worth the watch if you played the game. Paka does not, which is fair. So if you watched it and you played the game and you enjoyed it, let me know. If you didn't, you were like, fuck this, or whatever I'm allowed to say on YouTube, let me know. And yeah, I do have 2 episodes that are just sitting in my phone that I need to release. I fucking suck. Hopefully, me and Doom can get back to this really soon. I have a better idea of what we're gonna do. I just have to talk to her about it. I'm thinking that we watch movies and instantly go into doing curse commentary. So we'll probably have to watch movies that we haven't seen because Doom doesn't like watching repeats unless it's the Hell House LLC, as we know, because she's watched that 17 million times and she'll make me watch it 17 million times. All right, bye guys. Curse commentary out.